Expert advice for selling multifamily properties is in Baltimore. Owning a multifamily property can be an excellent investment when all goes well. But when it doesn't, you can get stuck with mounting maintenance costs and complicated tenant situations. Oftentimes, when the problems begin, they start to snowball. When your investment drags you down, it's time to sell, and you probably want to do it fast before you pour more time and money into repairs and updates. Whether you own a duplex, triplex, or larger unit, selling a rental property as is can seem daunting. Still, you have more options than you may realize. An as-is home buyer in Baltimore could be exactly what you need to make your investment property problems disappear. In this video, you'll learn what makes as-is sales different, how to overcome common roadblocks with tenants, and why quick cash home buyers are often your best bet in a challenging market like Baltimore's. Why sell a multifamily property as is? Multifamily homes come with their own unique set of headaches. Maintenance responsibilities, city inspections, and tenant turnover can quickly add up to more work than you bargained for. Over time, these problems can compound, especially if you're dealing with an aging property. You won't have to fix those issues when selling your multifamily dwelling as is. You offer the building in its current condition, with complete transparency. The buyer understands they will need to take on the repairs. In return, you won't need to invest in renovations, staging, or clearing out problem tenants. This route can be especially attractive if you inherited a neglected property, have tenants in place and don't want to deal with evictions, are facing financial hardship or code violations, want to offload a burdensome investment quickly. As-is sales allow you to skip the red tape and move on without wasting money. Navigating tenant-occupied properties. One of the biggest challenges of selling a multifamily property is dealing with tenants. In Baltimore, tenant rights are strong. Eviction procedures can drag on, especially if renters are behind on payments or have lease protections. The key here is to understand your options. If the property is vacant, you'll have more flexibility and potentially attract a broader pool of buyers, including landlords and flippers. If tenants are still in place, you'll need to disclose that to potential buyers, which may limit your buyer pool to investors only. That said, many cash buyers in Baltimore specialize in tenant-occupied properties. These buyers are often landlords themselves or know how to navigate existing leases. Some may even prefer a property with rental income already in place. Instead of worrying about eviction notices or tenant disputes, selling to a direct home buyer allows you to pass those concerns to someone equipped to handle them. Timing matters in the Baltimore housing market. Baltimore's real estate market can be unpredictable. Some neighborhoods, like Charles Village, Hampton, and Highlandtown, see vigorous investor activity. Others may struggle with high vacancy rates or ongoing redevelopment. If your multifamily property is in an up-and-coming area but needs substantial rehab, pricing it competitively or selling it to a fixer-upper investor may quickly get it off your hands. If it's in a more stagnant area with long days on market, and as a sale to a cash buyer may be your best shot at avoiding months of uncertainty. Baltimore's property taxes, inspection requirements, and landlord licensing rules are no joke. Holding onto a distressed property too long can result in mounting fees, code violations, or even liens. Selling fast can be the difference between a clean break and a legal mess. Why cash buyers are the right fit for as-is multifamily sales? Traditional buyers, especially those using financing, are often wary of multifamily homes needing significant repairs or having tenant issues. Lenders typically require inspections, appraisals, and specific habitability standards. The loan can fall through entirely if your property doesn't meet requirements. Cash buyers don't rely on lenders. That's what makes them an ideal choice for as-is properties. They understand the risks and know how to account for repair costs in their offers. They'll typically buy properties with deferred maintenance or structural issues, units with problem tenants or occupancy gaps, properties with back taxes or code violations. They'll often handle the paperwork and closing logistics, saving you time and hassle. Selling as-is doesn't mean selling for pennies. One misconception many Baltimore property owners have is that selling as-is means giving their property away. That's not true. Yes, you may get a lower offer than you would if selling a fully renovated and cash-flowing property, but consider the savings. You save thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, on repairs, holding costs, and realtor commissions. Instead of investing $30,000 in a rehab that may or may not deliver returns, selling now allows you to walk away with cash in hand and peace of mind. How to prepare for an as-is sale? Even if you're not fixing anything, there are a few steps you can take to streamline the process and get a fair deal. Gather paperwork. That includes rent rolls, lease agreements, utility bills, and records of recent repairs. Be honest about the condition. Disclosing known issues builds trust and sets realistic expectations. Know your numbers. Understand what you owe in taxes or liens so there are no surprises at closing. This information helps buyers assess risk and make stronger offers faster. A clear path towards selling your multifamily property. If you're holding onto a multifamily property in Baltimore that feels more like a wait than an investment, and as a sale could be your strategic next move, you don't need to navigate lengthy evictions, dump money into repairs, or wait months for the right buyer. By working with a direct cash buyer who understands the local market and the unique challenges of multifamily real estate, you can get a fair offer and close quickly. Whether you're tired of landlord headaches or facing financial pressure, your next step doesn't have to be complicated. A fast, as a sale could help put cash in your pocket and allow you to move forward.